Previously on Star Wars.
Alright everyone, looks like we've just had some Jedi hand-delivered to us by Pan Solo. I know you have these Jedi on the ship.
You're a prisoner.
No, I'm a tourist.
Sense something.
What do you mean?
Think it's them. Think... Uh-oh. They must have gotten out of the ship.
Let's go.
Where are they? They could be anywhere on the ship by now.
They're right behind you.
Oh.
You made one vital mistake.
Go get him, Richie. We can't let him get away.
Come here, boy.
Wait,
I
behind
don't
you.
think so. Oh, God. That's my
Tiger,
pet.
don't worry about me. I can get out of here.
No, I can't leave you.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and meet him. Take care of him.
How about we just, we settle this right now?
No! What are you doing? Before.
Really don't like this guy, Tiger. Sense a disturbance in the Force.
What? You're a disturbance in the Force.
Enough of this, Tiger. We have no time for this. Let's get out of here. We gotta deactivate that tractor beam. We gotta get Pan.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
Mav!
Tiger! Tiger! What?
He's been dealt with.
I think it's you who's in the bad position.
Now hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
I got what I wanted.
Don't start the engines before. Before, stop! Before!
Oh look, he's awake. Good. It's time I told you the truth.
What truth? What are you talking about?
Do you not realize how many lies your master's been pouring through your head?
Ev would never lie to me. What are you... What?
Look, he's been leaving bits of every story out just to make the Jedi seem like the good guys. Do you not realize that you're fighting against... I don't know. Look, you don't know everything that you think you know. Think about it. What has he told you about me?
That you're evil and that we need to take you down?
Okay, that is very short-sighted of him. Is there anything he said that made me evil?
You're a member of the Sith?
The Sith don't even exist. Ben,
Are we not with the First Order here? On this ship?
the First Order are fighting terrorists. What's wrong with that?
Oh,
There's a,
I mean, you stole my lightsaber.
so stealing... It's not even really stealing. It wasn't anyone's to begin with.
And you killed one of Mev's old friends. I don't remember who it was exactly.
What?
Some lightsaber expert.
I
Talking
didn't...
about Violet?
No, it couldn't be.
They couldn't be friends.
No, that'd be weird.
I know.
But look, he hasn't told you much. He's been trying to twist you so you would think that he's the good guy. He's really not. You know, how many men have you guys killed together? How many of my troopers?
Okay, but I mean, your troopers have been after us since the minute we met you.
Because your master is working with rebels. Look, just because they got some backing in the New Republic doesn't mean that they're not terrorists. Look, that's just one of the many lies your master has told you. He's telling you that I'm a Sith. That's not even true. I was part of a different group, but that's aside from the point. And he's just as bad as I am. Worse, probably.
So why have you been after us this whole...
To find you, and give you a chance. See, with your training, it's been very limited. There's not much you can do. Sure, he's been teaching you how to meditate and focus and all types of little things you'll probably never use. But if you join me, I can teach you about power, strength, and all those other things I mentioned earlier.
I'm not joining you. No way.
Look, I think you'll end up wanting to soon enough. Do you even know the Jedi Code?
Yeah, I know the Jedi Code. My master said it like 100 times.
Yeah, I can imagine so. But he never really told you everything it meant, did he? It's just... it really limits you, and I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to grow stronger. And maybe, if you join me, together we can rebuild something as powerful as the Sith. That he so thinks that I'm a part of. But, I'll give you some time to think. Barry, keep an eye on him. If he tries anything, you know what to do. I'm hoping you won't try anything. Admit I wasn't expecting him to be so resistant about that.
I mean, he's just a kid.
Yeah,
He's young.
I don't know.
What do you expect?
Yeah. M3, what are the numbers looking like? That bad, huh? Alright. Let's just hope it was worth it. Lost a
Yeah.
lot of lives in that attack.
I mean, what do you care? You got what you wanted?
Well, kind of. Like, I got what I need to get what I want, and... you know, we lost some troopers at the same time, though, and the Jedi got away regardless.
Hey, that
But he may
Jedi
still
getting
be a
away is
problem.
on you. I was gonna catch it.
Well, if you were gonna catch him, you probably could have done it at any point in time.
You told me to
don't-
stop.
At that point, yes, but he was running anyway. I don't know if you would have caught him regardless.
I do have
But-
a jetpack.
Yes, you do have a jetpack. It would have been a little messy if you had gone onto a ship to stop him and then we blew up the ship, as planned.
I mean, we would have blew up the ship if those troopers would have disabled the hyperdrive.
Well, they would have disabled the hyperdrive if they weren't killed by the Jedi.
Or maybe you should have sent someone more capable, like Barry.
Look, Larry was just as capable.
Clearly, Larry wasn't as capable, and his brother is
He had
better.
to fight a Jedi.
Well, maybe you should train them better.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but oh
Just-
man,
Change the whole stormtrooper thing. Whatever you do to get them, just instead of giving them blasters, give them swords. Or train them both.
look, you don't understand the conditioning process. It's pretty complicated.
You know-
You can't just give him a different weapon. You can't just tell him to do something else.
See,
It takes years of work.
I don't even care about your troopers, to be honest. I just want to get paid.
Yeah, of course.
So when is that happening? Cause pretty
Eventually.
sure we're done.
No, we're not yet. How you holding up, Johnny?
He seems to be okay for a guy that was,
Yeah,
out on
he
the
seems-
battlefield quite a lot.
Yeah. He's
Respect Johnny.
He's tough, I think.
Just kind of wish he'd wear some clothes.
Yeah.
Kind of uncomfortable.
I've kind of stopped trying to tell him to wear clothes, thinking maybe he's just doing it for the attention. Oh, we weren't
mean-
talking about you.
Hey, what's up, Cork? Everything good?
Yeah, he's busy. We
Doesn't
got a
like to
few
talk.
plans in the works here. Some
Really?
means of doing some big things.
Like what?
Well, as you can imagine, the Resistance has been giving us some trouble. The Republic's been funding them.
Well, somebody has
at
to win
least
the
that's
war.
our theory.
And what are you gonna do about that?
Oh, we have some plans. We actually have an entire planet dedicated to destroying them.
Okay. When is
yeah,
that happening?
it's complicated stuff. It'll be, quite a while from now. It's probably not ready to go, but it'll be interesting.
So you have a planet to destroy a planet.
Yeah, it's more of a weapon.
Just, keep in touch. Let me know
Yeah.
when that's happening on
You
planets.
remember the Death Star? You read about that? Heard about that?
Of course I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but bigger.
Well, just, keep me in the know of what planets you're shooting, because I don't want to be on that planet when it happens, so
Yeah, I guess.
just stay in touch.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm
Well,
gonna
as
say.
long as you aren't, working out of a rebel base, then sure, you should be fine.
I mean, if the money's good, I might be.
I'll keep you in the loop.
But,
Alright.
No
Wait,
money's
Johnny,
worth that.
were you just working? Were you just looking at a screen, Johnny?
Maybe he's in a bad mood.
Oh. Anyway, probably get back to that Padawan. See
Alright,
if
let's
he's
go.
broken down yet. Dang doors. So have you thought of my offer?
Not even a little bit. Not joining you.
Because I thought you would know how to think if you're a Jedi. Look, I don't even know why you're resisting this. You're already well on your way to joining the dark side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
you-
I told you how many people you have killed. You've probably killed more than me, to be honest. That's pretty impressive.
I've only gone after people who've come after me.
Yeah, that totally makes it better. I mean, just
And
you want to tell that to Barry,
which one's Barry?
the one on the left.
How am I supposed to know that?
'Cause he's Barry. Come on. Well, you want to tell him what you did to his brother?
It's
I
Larry.
don't. Who's Larry? Yeah, is he that guy?
See, he doesn't even know who he's killed. Wait, what's that going on in the background? Guy. Oh no, it's happening.
Happening.
They've done it already.
Why would they do it already?
I don't know. Look, you gotta decide now. Are you gonna be part of this training or not?
No. Never.
Alright then. I'm gonna go get something for you. Balrin! Did that actually just happen? Did it fire?
I believe so. It seems our plan is in action. Soon, we will crush the resistance.
That must be way ahead of schedule.
I thought
What
this
could've
wasn't
made us
supposed
do
to
that?
happen for weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We are ahead of schedule. Soon, the galaxy will be ours.
I guess you're right. Oh man.
Pretty incredible. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, I did mention it before. It's quite impressive. And now, if everything's gone to plan, then we just destroyed the Resistance base. And, man, everything should be ripe for the picking.
The resistance base? No. Our first target was much larger.
Much larger. What could you take out that's larger than the Resistance?
Wait, we didn't, did we? Oh my. Richie, I think we just took out the New Republic.
You destroyed the Republic in one blast.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
Yeah,
That doesn't
I
sound
did tell
plausible to
you.
me.
Did tell you it was bigger than the Death Star.
Like, how much bigger? I thought it was just like a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's
Is this thing
Good
like
deal bigger.
planet-sized?
I did call it a planet.
Oh god.
Times are changing, and the Republic has been destroyed. The resistance is next.
Excellent. As soon as the resistance is down, there'll be nothing opposing us. We'll be able to create a new empire, a new way of life. The First Order will have control of everything.
So
You've
now you're
certainly
pretty
chosen the
confident
right
you're
side
gonna
to
win?
be on.
Hey, I haven't chosen a side. I'm just working.
You should choose wisely on which side you take, Bounty Hunter. The galaxy won't be split in two for long.
He's got that right.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know which one's winning.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't see what they could do to take us down now. Whew. All right, we gotta move fast. There's gonna be a lot going on. I need to get this apprentice in training already, and we can start picking up the pieces once everything's in action. Okay,
How are you
I got
gonna
his
train him?
lightsaber.
Oh,
I got a plan. Either he's gonna try something stupid and we won't have to worry about it anymore, or this will work perfectly. So, let's give it a shot. Good news. Your master's not gonna be very happy. You might as well join me now.
What did you do with him? And Panda?
Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Time for you to make a decision. Whether you join me or fight against me, you're gonna need this. Now, what's it
Orange?
gonna be? Yeah, it's orange. I made a couple adjustments. What, why?
How'd you make it orange?
I had a friend show me how to edit the properties of crystal. Look, it's just your new lightsaber, okay? Now, does that mean you want to join?
No, but no.
But you really like the lightsaber.
I guess, but that doesn't not enough for me to join you.
I'm sure that's enough. But fine. If you don't want to join me, do what your master would want and try to take me down.
Is that what you really want?
I want to see you try.
Right then.
So, when's he gonna start training you? Clearly didn't show you how to fight.
Lightsaber, you did something to it.
You're gonna blame it on the lightsaber? I don't even know if you can make it. Can you? You wouldn't know. But look, just take it back. Take it.
Fine.
Now again. Are you going to join me, or are you gonna keep swinging at me?
Not joining you.
Well then, prove it. You done? Do you not realize I'm stronger than that now?
I don't know what changed.
You can
Barely beat me the
use
first time.
first time you had a master holding your hand. But now you can become as strong as you want to become. You can just use all that power for yourself. What's it gonna be?
I don't know.
I know you get angry in your battles. I've been watching. You can use that anger for strength. Foolish to push it aside. But I
Not
see I've caught
anger.
your attention.
But anger wasn't the way, though.
Wasn't the way? Is that another lie your master told you? Think about it. Every time you get angry in a battle, how has that impacted the outcome? Gone well,
Lot
hasn't it?
harder, I guess.
No, I've seen. Those troopers on Jakku. I know we sent them after you. You took care of them like they were nothing.
Had to.
You didn't have to, though. You got mad. You wanted to. Now, if you are ready to try out the training, I know a place we can go. But only if you're willing to expand your mind and look beyond what you've learned. What's it gonna be?
Yes. Try.
Not very convincing. I was looking for. Oh yes, Mr. Lord Xylo Ren, you should definitely teach me the powers of your ways. None of that.
I just want to see if it might pique my. Doesn't mean I
Oh.
want to join you.
I guess that'll be good enough, because I'm sure it will. Alright. Let's see. Barry, send into command deck. Tell him we're headed back to Korriban. Taking the whole ship this time.
What do you do on Korriban?
You're gonna learn. There's a lot of history there. There's gonna be a lot more coming up. Here we are, Korriban.
Why are we here?
We're here because it's a great place to train. You know how many people have trained here over the years? How many greats? How many massive successes? I can't name any right now, but there's been plenty.
Okay.
And I guess we got here a little quicker thanks to your ship, Richie.
Yeah, the Star Destroyer will be around soon.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't even know why we needed to bring guards, but it's all good.
Wasn't my idea.
Yeah. Well, either way, let's
Don't
head out.
touch anything on my ship. Okay, guys?
Yeah, they're about to touch everything.
He's touchy.
Yep. Anyway, here we are. It's an interesting planet. It'll be a great place for your training. I know a few places we need to visit before we begin. So,
Okay.
guess let's go check them out.
We're going back in that cave.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Are you gonna stop that?
Can you please stop that?
So, orange.
Yeah, we get it. You have an orange lightsaber. It's great.
That sound is irritating.
Uh,
I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap.
Probably miss.
There's a lightsaber, man. You won't be able to. Alright, but here's the cave. We've been here before, but this is where we can find you a red lightsaber crystal. You can fully join.
Red? What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh?
I like the orange.
Really?
Yeah?
Not gonna go all the way? Okay.
I mean, you stole a green lightsaber.
Yeah, and then I promptly turned it to this red lightsaber. But
Well, I mean, orange is kind of red.
yeah, I guess he's right. So sure, I guess we can just skip the whole cave experience part of your training. Great. Head to the valley. Start from there. Now this is
Alright.
yeah. This is where many great Sith Lords were buried. Now, I may not remember their names, but they were definitely all very important people.
Okay, so this is like a graveyard?
Kinda. They're tombs and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a graveyard.
It is
But all the
graveyard.
souls of the dark side are strong here. This is where we'll do our training.
I thought training on the jungle sucked. This is really depressing.
What? This is great! Can you not feel the energy?
The
Yes?
I don't.
Of course you don't. What do you know about
Yeah.
the Force?
I know
But-
that like 2 weeks ago, I didn't believe in it.
Yeah? And now? And now?
Well, I guess I've just seen some things.
Yes, you have. Alright, but I guess now that we're here, best way for you to learn to respect all the dark energies here is to use them. So how about we try that new lightsaber out? Alright. There's a lot more we're gonna need to do. But, in light of recent news, We have time. We might be staying here for some time, Richie. But it'll all be worth it.
When are you gonna give me that money?
You'll get your money soon enough. Whenever
Wait,
everything
he's
is dealt
paying
with.
you?
Why else would I be here?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a.
I'm a bounty hunter. It's in the
True.
name.
It is kind of in the
Of
title.
course you are.
He's got a jetpack. That makes him a bounty hunter. See? Bounty hunter. Anyway, let's begin that training.